So yeah, this is the view from the front of my house. But that's not why I came here today. I just wanted to talk maybe a bit about what's going on in the UK at the moment. Don't put too much out there personally, but I thought I would today because I feel like it's a huge shift, and I think obviously a lot of people have woken up, but there's still a lot of people asleep. I don't want to say too much on here, but I'm not religious myself. I was christened, which I think is wrong. I think it's your own choice. So I didn't christen my children. I believe it's a personal choice, you know. In my opinion, I believe if you're brought up around religion and you're having it sort of not pushed in your face, but I feel it's more of a cult then, if that makes sense. Not everyone's going to agree with me, but yeah, I think it's something that you choose as you grow. If that's the way in the direction you want to go, then that's great. But personally, I've got a lot of Christians in my family with religious beliefs, whatever. Some are spiritual. I'm just more my morals in life. I think if you've got morals, good morals, been brought up, you could be dragged up, whatever, you'll find your path. And for me, qualities in life, good qualities in a person would be kindness, forgiving, and empathy. I think those are the key. It's the key, I believe we should all have a choice, and you can't push. I don't trust something if it's pushed on me, we should all be able to make our own decisions in that respect. So I'm not racist whatsoever. My friend is a black girl. Am I allowed to say that? Growing up, I bought my kids black dolls. I'm not a racist whatsoever. I think it's more of a religion thing rather than the colour of your skin. Personally, I'm more attracted to darker skin. I love dark eyes, dark hair, dark skin. But there's no way am I going to be forced into any religion whatsoever. That's not the goal of my life. My life goals are more happiness, spending time with the family, so making memories, as standard, isn't it? So yeah, what are your thoughts on this? I don't know, like I say, I don't know how much I could say on here, but obviously the UK's gone down the pan. There's obviously a big agenda, isn't it? And it's being allowed to happen. So can we do anything about that? You can do small things, which I've been doing for about over a year, I believe. I've shopped in different places, buying from local farmers. More selective where I get my fuel. I've stopped shopping in Asda now. Maybe I shouldn't mention that shop. I don't know. You can do your bit in that way, and that's all we can do really, unless it all kicks off. And we're also prepared for that too. Maybe I'll do a video on that another time. So I've prepared for the worst. I think if you prepare for the worst and it doesn't quite reach that, then you're a winner, aren't you? But always stay positive. You're stronger than you think, And I think I am a very strong-minded person. I had a lot of shit in my life. A lot of shit. And I know the way I've got through it is I know there's people out there that have gone through a lot worse than I have. So you've got to stay together and keep strong and sort of meet with locals in your neighbourhood, your communities. I'm saying that, as you can see, I mean, there's not a house for quite some time here. There's about a field between me and my neighbours. So although I do speak with them now and then, I've chose to live like this, you know. I mean, I'm so lucky to live where I live. And I'm not seeing everything in the city centres, so... but I am seeing it obviously on social media. And it's so sad. I mean, I isolate myself anyway, so I'm quite strong in that respect. Because I don't need people around me, but it is healthy to have that human contact as well, isn't it? So yeah, I think it's all about being prepared and keep strong. But yeah, maybe I'd like to know more about what is actually going on, but you're never really going to know. We can just see it unfolding before our eyes, basically. And yeah, I mean, it has got me down a couple of times, but you've got to pick yourself back up, and you've got to come out in the sun when the sun's out, when they let the sun shine, you know. Yeah, so stay in the sun as much as you can, meet with friends, be prepared, make small changes in your life. Any other suggestions, you could drop them in the comments. Have a lovely day. Thank you. Bye.